I'm saying, are you ready?
The Leicester Till I Die Watchalong Show. Join in the chat and don't forget to subscribe.
And now, here's your host.
Right, Chris.
All right there. How the devil are we? I hope this is working. As you can see, I'm in different surroundings. I am in one's main room this afternoon so that I can watch it properly on the TV, because in the other room I'm having to watch it on a link, and you know what they're like. And I didn't want it to freeze just as Leicester scored a goal, which is probably what it would do. Yeah, I would have said it freeze when Arsenal score a goal, but of course we know they're not. But welcome to Leicester Till I Die. This is the Watchalong show. I will put my teeth in. This is the Watchalong show. Clean my teeth this morning. Can't do a thing with them. We are live on YouTube, Leicester Till I Die TV. Please give us a sub, and you can find us. Oh, I doubt you'll be listening to this on catch up. There won't be much point. But this is where you can find us anyway.
Watch us on YouTube.
Listen on your favourite podcast platform.
Or ask your smart speaker
To play the podcast Leicester Till I Die.
Subscribe, like, follow, and join in now.
Broadcasting live worldwide.
Indeed. Now, this is the 5th watch-along that I have done this season. I started with the Forest one. We know how that went, don't we? Although at least we lasted one more round than certain clubs. Arsenal. With the first two I did, we lost. The next two we did, we've won. We're on a run, not unlike Leicester. We haven't got today, I'll just let you know, we haven't got the Daily Tottenham. Yeah, I thought that would be a bit nasty, you know. But we have got the Arsenal cough.
Arsenal!
For those that are old enough to remember Mr. Morecambe and Mr. Wise, we've got our own double act in this afternoon. They are obviously, Arsenal are feeling very confident because they've got two of them saying that they wanted to come on this afternoon. So maybe the two overconfident, we'll see. First of all, I'll bring in the gentleman that, I know it's the ladies first, but, you know, these days it's hard to tell. Good evening, Anthony. How are you?
Not too bad, Chris. And you?
Yeah, a bit nervous, but, you know.
Yeah. I've got to say, I like that intro. That was a very good intro. I was actually bobbing along when it was going.
I could see you. You were like a dog in the back of the car. You're one of those dogs that just nods away as you drive.
Nods away. Yeah, these Churchill ones.
Yeah, yes, exactly. I'll bring your compatriot in, Miss Melina. How are you? No, can't hear you, Miss Melina. Have you muted yourself?
Sorry, I was on mute like Leicester.
That's a good story. Let's hope Arsenal get a cock up as well this afternoon.
No, thank you for having me, Chris. I look forward to the watch along with Anthony and yourself. More importantly, I look forward to a goal fest. Hopefully it's a good game and officiating goes our way, not Leicester's way. I'll start with that.
We'll see. I mean, I did predict that Man United Spurs would be a very boring 0-0 draw. So shows a low-scoring game, shows how good I am. Anthony, don't know whether you want to or not, or whether you've got your own YouTube channel. Do you want to give a shout out as to how people can find you?
Right, yeah, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at my name, Anthony Herbert. And you can also find me on SVP TV, Football United TV, and also Dugout Daily.
Oh,
and hopefully soon, Leicester till I die. I'm no longer a Leicester till I die virgin, Chris, as you put it, but you know.
Well, you spread yourself around. You're just a football whore, aren't you? Really? You know?
Oh, I have been known to be that. Yeah.
Yeah. You've been called worse, well, off screen anyway. Mike, good afternoon to you. Hope you're feeling better. You've just been tested positive for COVID. So, but having said that, being a Man United fan, it's the only positive thing you'll get this season. But, oh, wham! In there. Wow, did you see that? Did you see that?
Well, I hope you get well, Mike. Soon.
Get well soon, Mike.
That was come on. I couldn't have written that better.
I know.
There's nothing like kicking the fan when he's down, though, is there? You know.
Yeah.
Melina, you're a big Arsenal fan. You've got your own channel. It's doing absolutely fantastic. How do people find you?
First of all, thank you for having me, Chris. And more importantly, if you're not subscribed already to Leicester Till I Die, what are you doing wrong? Because you better get subscribing. They go live often and great content, first and foremost. Secondly, if you want to check out my channel, I do Arsenal and FPL related content. That's Fantasy Premier League, and my channel is just Miss Melina.
And if you're wondering about that accent, she comes from the land of no roundabouts that you and me know as Canada. But apparently, it's if you come across a roundabout in Canada, apparently it's really exciting. Melina has a day trip round them, don't you? You just go round and round. Doug, good evening to you
Good
as
afternoon.
well. Oh, good afternoon. You're getting over. It's the COVID gang today. Doug's just getting over it. If any of us get it, we will know why. I want to look at the lineups because they've been announced. Where are we? There we go. We'll bring Arsenal up first because you're the home team. I don't know how well you can see that, guys. I'm struggling to, but the BBC have got you going as a 4-2-3-1. Would that be right?
That'd be right. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. Just talk me through the team. First of all, let's look at the defence with yourself, Anthony. Ramsdale in goal. I'm really hoping he doesn't have a good game like when we played earlier in the season. Cedric, White, Gabriel, Tierney. Are you happy with that back line?
Yeah, I'm happy with that back line. Ramsdale, I do want to see how Ben White's going to play because he did make a defensive error in the last game, which brought the second goal for Watford, obviously, to score. But I'm going to keep my eyes on White, see how he does. And also, Cedric, he did play well in that Watford game. I think on a stream, I rated him, it was either a 6 or a 7 in the last game, so he wasn't that bad. So he was literally going down the flanks all the time and crossing the balls in, getting the balls in the box. His tackling was above average. So yeah, I hope he plays exactly the same in this game as well as the last one.
Yeah, brilliant. Got a lot of non-Arsenal fans in, to put it politely. Marco hopes Arsenal loses this game. Me too. I say non-Arsenal fans, they're Man United fans, that's why probably. And Mike agrees. Bcrom, good afternoon. How the devil are you? Hope you are well. Mel, Partey and Xhaka, and then I think it's pretty much picks itself that those front four, don't they?
Yeah, and it's very much just solid. I mean, we don't have much of a big squad anyway. The only thing with defense that I was a bit upset about is Tomiyasu wasn't even on the bench. Hopefully he's back for the Liverpool game as he injured both of his calves. And he just can't seem to be catching a break, similar to Leicester players with COVID and, Fofana not available today, just like that. It happens to every team, so hopefully we see him back. But that Party and Shaka duo, they've been good. They've been doing the basics and more in terms of leadership on the pitch. I want to see a lot more from Thomas Partey, especially in terms of shooting. The guy just hasn't got his shooting boots together. So hopefully today he gets better in that sense. And Shaka has been all right, not costing us games. Hopefully I don't jinx it, but he's been doing good, and he doesn't get enough credit. He doesn't get enough credit because he often gets red carded for poor rash decision making. But I'm impressed so far.
Good. I mean, do you think? Going back to Anthony, do you think Arteta's got half an eye on the Liverpool game, or is this as strong as he could have put out with what he's got available?
I think he's going to be putting out strong enough of what he's got available. I mean, we don't know what's going to happen in this game yet. I mean, hopefully we stay injury free. That's the key. But I mean, that's going to be. I mean, Leicester's. It's not exactly a walk in the park for us this game, to be honest with you. But the Liverpool game, they've got to bring it to them. The way I feel is the way Arsenal played against Man City. Even though we lost the game 2-1, but Arsenal they were fantastic in that game, and obviously we deserved a win in that one. So, if they can bring that strategy into the Man City game, then who knows?
Yeah. Marco says here, and I think Marco must have at some point come across Luca or Stephen, I think. He's Red Star Belgrade fan. I don't like Arsenal. They have the most deluded fans on the planet. Well said.
I think we're the exception, not the rule.
You are, in fairness, you are. I mean, just looking here at the Leicester team, I sort of picked my team, and to be honest with you, I think I got bar 2 correct. Pierre is back, and that's great to see. He's really going to be a threat. But it does mean James misses out, which we've got a game next Thursday against Rennes, which is obviously quite important for us. So I can think he gave James 60 minutes, so maybe he feels this has come too soon for another game for him straight away after he's just come back. Thomas Dewsbury Hall Barnes down that side. My God, it's better than sex watching them. Mind you, I watched them more recently than I've had sex, so I suppose that's why. But they've come through the youth team together, and they've just combined so well. It's brilliant to see. Almost like watching Brazil, but not when they lost 7-0 to Germany, of course. Mendy, and I actually called this Mendy to be in midfield for Ndidi. Now, a lot of you might be surprised at not seeing Ndidi. Well, I say we've got Rennes on Thursday, and now obviously we're not necessarily going to get. We're definitely not going to get top 4. We might not even get top 7. So that's going to be our best route back into Europe. So again, Mendy, he didn't feature in the first half of the season because he wasn't in the picked in the squad. But last season he came in when Ndidi is injured, and to be honest with you, I'd love to keep him, but it's whether he wants to stay and just be part of the squad. He's absolutely, he does a job for us. He does a job. So I see Maddison's back. That's pleased to see. He's given Albrighton another go, and why not? Fantastic game the other night and scored a goal as well. Barnes on the left, and Inacho rather than Daka, because obviously you guys are obviously going to be happy that there's no Vardy in there.
Yeah.
Daka's very similar to Vardy, so you may not sort of be expecting what Inacho can bring. And I feel sorry for Inacho because we had, at the end of last season, him and Vardy, 2 up front, and we only stumbled across that because that was all the players that he had available. That was the formation he had to go for. But they were brilliant, and Inacho was our top scorer, and he's again almost come like third choice. But for a big guy, he has, and I don't know whether you two have seen much of him, but he's got some really good close control.
Oh, this stuff, yeah, he has. Yeah, he's got good control. He's got a good shot on him as well. So those 2 pairs of Vardy and Nacho, they link up well. But it's like what
and
you
of course
said.
He got a goal last week as well against Rennes.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, and I've actually tipped your team, Chris, to be in the final of the competition.
Well, if we don't, I know who to blame then.
I don't want to jinx it, but
that.
I have tipped them to be in. But yeah, I mean,
I should just say, by the way, if you don't realise it, Rennes, they are a French team. Now, we're playing them because we're in Europe. And I know you guys forgotten what that is like, and that you wouldn't even be interested in the conference. I just thought I'd explain. When you do well in the league, you actually get into Europe. But I'm sure you'll be back. I'm sure you'll be back.
Miss Melina, do you reckon we're going to be picked on throughout this stream? It's obviously, we're just going to be picked on constantly.
Chris is talking like Leicester haven't bottled the top 4 3 times in a row.
See, this is the thing, right? This is the thing. I should just say, Marco says, no offence to the Arsenal fans on your channel. I'm sure they're good. He's talking about others. We know, these two are fine. They're not. I'm even getting. I've spoken more with you two fans than I did on two-hour shows, Arsenal channels the other night. I forgot what I was going to say. What were we saying?
I was saying Leicester bottled top 4 3 times.
That is the difference. You see, you class it as us bottling top 4. As Leicester fans, we class it as getting 5th.
All right, but you had the points in there to go, and
you wouldn't have said Leicester would have been 4th at the start of the season.
No, of course not. And that's the exact same thing now with my view on Arsenal. At the start of the season, I would have never said, "Oh, we would be in the race for top 4." There's no way I would have said that.
No. I mean, we're 11 minutes away from kickoff, so I just quickly want to get this in, and then we can move on because it is the elephant in the room. And that is Mr. Marmite. Your manager. Now, you're at the club, you know him. I'm only seeing it from an outside perspective. He came in, he won you the FA Cup and Community Shield. Last season he struggled, but he was having to get rid of a lot of dead wood, in my opinion. And he's having a rebuilding job, which, when you look at how he's done this season, it's coming along very well. And when I actually checked the facts, he's actually, since 1897, and Anthony was probably around then to remember, but since then, Mikel Arteta, I'm making the most of it while we're still 0-0. Mikel Arteta is your 3rd most successive manager on win percentages. Why? And tell me whether you two are in or out, but why do Arsenal fans not like him?
I can start if you want. I'm backing the manager, Chris. I know I've been on here before, and you've seen the misery and tears I've had at the start of the season when I came on earlier this season, and even last season. I was fuming because the whole team was a mess. There was a lack of leadership. There was a lack of dynamic between the midfield and the strikers. Aubameyang just couldn't get it together in terms of lack of shooting, lack of output. And the team was a mess from top to bottom. And this season, considering where we don't have Europe, we don't have any domestic trophies, no domestic, cups. We were eliminated from both of them. So I think his main focus should be the top 4. And at the start of the season, as I said like a few minutes ago, I didn't expect Arsenal to be in that top 4 race. And for Arteta in the January window and in the summer that just passed, to clear a lot of our dead wood that Unai Emery and Arsene Wenger still left behind, he's done amazing to turn that around. And in terms of consistency and continuity, to only lose 1-0 at home to Man City is something I would have never expected from before last season. We've improved a lot defensively. We've improved incredibly on set pieces. And I think that comes down to the discipline and the training that goes on and off the pitch with these players. Getting rid of the players who didn't care, who didn't want to play for the badge. And that's something that, this manager, although he never had managerial experience before, he's trying to make it work, and he's doing his best effort with what he's got. So I am giving the man credit when and where it's due.
Are you in or out, Anthony, or shaking it all about?
Well, to be honest with you, when we first appointed Arteta as manager, it was just like the life and soul was literally just sucked out of me. You know, I wanted an elite manager in, to be honest with you. I'm Arteta light at the minute. You know, I'm not Arteta in, but in all fairness, for the players and the money that he's had to buy this season and what they've done this season, you can't fault him. You can't fault him in that, which is true. If he finishes in the top 4, I would be. This is all right. People aren't going to believe me when I say this, but I would be 50% Arteta in. He's for a manager like that. He's got to. I know he's won the FA Cup and the Community Shield, but for me, he's got to carry on finishing in the Champions League, like in the top 4, and also if he can win the league for me, then he would be the right man. But until then, no. But you can't fault him in what he's done. That I will say that.
I mean, does he get a new contract, either of you?
I think it's too soon to say whether he will get a new contract. Let's see what happens end of the season. Whether, they will discuss that. I think that's what the board said. Like, they'll revise it at the end of the season. And if we get into that top 4 spot, then I don't see why not, I'm not against it.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that. I mean, just wait to the end. Wait to the end of the season. So I all went funny then. I just wait to the end of the season, and if he does well, obviously he finishes in the top 4. I think it's going to be a 3-year contract. So I've read. Yeah. So if he gets us in the top 4, and he signs the contract, all well and good. But within those 3 seasons, he's got to be finishing in that top 4 for Champions League football for me.
I mean, he's not done bad, as you can see from that figure there. He's got he's and Manchester City are the same, but nobody's better than you in the last 25 points from the last 30. that's top 4 form, isn't it?
Yeah,
it
is.
Melina, I'll keep you on that one. Sorry.
No, I agree completely. And the other thing, I think a lot of the times he doesn't get enough credit because he's not a big name manager. He's not a Pep or a club. He doesn't have that CV. And a lot of the times people said, like, I understand he should have never got the job in the first place because he had a blank CV. But now that he's in the job, in the position, and turned it around with what he's got to work with, especially in terms of, the money that we paid in the summer for these signings, they've proved me wrong, especially the Ramsdale signing and Ben White. I think they've been great picks. And something that, his talent ID deserves credit for.
Yeah. Looking here, Marco's just, and he's got in there just as I was about to ask you. He's gone for 2-1 Leicester. I'm going for 3-1 Leicester just as well. If we're going to win, we might as well win 3-1. We struggle at the Emirates, let's be honest with you. 31 times we've played, 18 wins to you, 5 to us. 12 of them for you, of those wins have been at home. Quick score prediction, Melina. The players are on the pitch now.
I really don't want to jinx it, but I'm going for a 2-1 to the Arsenal. I hope we win. You will not see me on this channel again if we lose. That's all I'm going to say.
I will track you down. Find you. I'll fly to Canada, just find the first roundabout, and you'll be there in the middle having a picnic. So no, I have to find you. Anthony?
I'm going to go 3-1 Arsenal.
Oh, wow.
And that those 18 times would be 19. So you might as well change it already, Chris. Yeah. Just change it to 19 and get it over and done with.
I hope. It depends which Arsenal turn up and which Leicester turn up.
Yeah, true. I think if anyone...
This is very true.
I did say 3-1. I think if anybody's capable of scoring a goal within that Leicester team, I think it'll either be Maddison or Barnes. It'd be one of them two.
And we've got Luckman and Daka who can come on as well. So,
well, yeah, there is him. Yeah. I'm not. Okay, fine. But in all fairness, I think with Arsenal, with that Arsenal team, I think all eyes today is going to be on Saka and Martinelli, maybe a little bit on Odegaard. That's where our goals are coming from, is that midfield. So, all eyes will be on that midfield for Arsenal.
You two just have a quick conversation. I just need to nip somewhere, and I will be right back.
No problem, Chris.
No problem.
I'm nervous, Anthony. I am nervous.
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous as well.
We tend to do well at home, and I mean, last season, last time we played Leicester away, we did exceptional in that first half, and we dominated the game. I just hope, right down that right-hand side against Watford, we were really poor. Kieran Tierney was not at his best, and neither was the defensive back line. We made some mistakes that led to Watford scoring, so hopefully the right-hand side have fixed up.
Yeah, I hope it is as well, because what was it on the first goal, Watford?
It was Ben White and Gabriel.
Yeah, and I thought Kieran Tierney was a little bit at fault, because I find that Martinelli came back and he was trying to defend, at the left back position, which obviously he wasn't going to defend that position very well, because obviously, as we know, Martinelli is a out wide or a striker kind of role kind of guy, so his tackling is not going to be as good. So that's what led up to I think it was the first goal. The Ben White mistake was the second goal for them to go in, because I think Watford scored in the last 6 or 7 minutes of the game.
Yeah, and that was the world wonderful goal for Watford, and I think that was one of the goals that came down as goal of the season right now for contenders.
Yeah, it is. It was very good goal. Well, you've got
Leicester messing with my head already. They're playing in green, so I've had to go and get changed because I've got to wear the club colours, haven't I? So don't never say I'm vain.
I came prepared, Chris. I'm wearing our home kit, so.
Well,
Nice
I slightly came prepared. This is the old Arsenal. We beat Man United 3-2 in the FA Cup final with 79 on air.
I remember that. I'm old enough to remember that.
Yeah,
but
unfortunately, I was 6 weeks old.
So let's. We're about to kick off, so let's just remind people what I want them to do. He says, hopefully. Did that work at all?
It did work, yeah, I've seen it.
It did work, yeah.
Did
it? We kicked up. Right, now then, Jeff is in the Philippines. I'm going to turn my phone off, otherwise I'll be getting beeps every time you score, and I don't want to hear that. Jeff is in the Philippines, and he somehow manages to be ahead of us in our own country. I'm on kickoff. I'm literally on like 20 seconds. Where are you two?
I'm on 20 seconds as well.
Yeah.
I just literally kicked off. So you're 20 seconds ahead of me.
Well, we won't do any shouting out. Why did Melina just do that? You're only on 20 seconds, aren't you? What are you on now? I'm on 43, Melina.
I'm on. Oh, it doesn't show the time yet. 1 second. I'm on 45, 47.
Oh, so we're about there, but we'll have to. The worst thing of it is when we lost to Forest and I did it was that Steve Lynix promised me, I'm ahead of you, but I won't shout out and record every time Forest scored. It's like, oh no! All right. So let's hope we don't have that problem today with you scoring.
I'll try not to ruin it.
Yeah, I'm literally 10 seconds behind. I'm 1 minute 5 seconds.
I can't promise that, Chris. But if Leicester score, you'll hear it from me.
Not over hearing it from me. You won't. I mean, do I like playing it around the back, guys? I mean, we've been doing that. We're slowly getting out of the habit. But do you like to play out from the back?
We did that a lot with Bern Leno when he was our goalkeeper. Playing out from the back. I think now we're trying to get away from that that build up.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's not bad playing from the back. But it used to frustrate me ages ago when we used to have like Fabregas in midfield,
Yeah.
and what they tried to do was try to walk the ball into the box, into the 18 yard, and that used to frustrate me. So it's like, why are you walking it in? It's like,
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
Leicester have started well, to be fair.
Sorry, Mel, carry on.
Sorry, to be fair, Leicester have started well. I know it's only 2 minutes, 20 seconds in, but they started better than what I expected.
Oh, that was never a... Oh, I forgot how easily Arsenal players go down.
Nah, he's back up his feet, so...
well, I'll tell you what, Miss Mel, let's hope that Arteta can set up our a goal in this game, what he did in the last game.
Yeah,
when he threw the ball
pre-assist.
Did he get an assist for that?
Nah, he didn't, but he set it up for that goal, though.
Yes, yeah. No, we've slightly stopped it, but we were for a lot playing it out from the back, and it scares me because if we lose it, you might as well just give it a goal.
I was a bit shocked when I saw Daka on the bench, I'm not going to lie, because him and Iheanacho, to me, when you think of that Leicester team without Vardy, are the real threat.
Arsenal are on the edge of the box.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. Thank God nobody was running for it. And Michael's got it. Fall on it, Michael. Waste a few minutes already. Yeah, well, Daka, he's still settling into English football, to be honest with you.
Yes.
Yes, he's got 4 in one game in Europe, etc. But he's still, Iheanacho is so underrated. He really is.
I rate him highly. Last season, Iheanacho, he was incredible. Last season, he was really great.
Oh, here we go. You see,
I do rate him. He is a good player. He has got obviously he's got pace and skill. He does have a shot, a good shot on him as well. But trouble is with strikers, everybody looks at that goal ratio, don't they? That goal tally.
Yeah.
So that's the problem of what it is there. But I mean, how old's Vardy now? He's what, 34?
34, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
the main problem with Vardy, he's still got the pace, but he, when he gets injured, it just takes him so much longer to sort of get over it, And I think we're going to see him sort of coming on as like a bit of a super sub, you'll have Daka or Iheanacho for 70 minutes, and just as you're tired, you'll see Vardy coming on, and I think that's how it will go. And I think once he's finished with us, I think he'll retire. That was a good pass from us to your goalkeeper. You're happy with Ramsdale? Because I know there's a lot of Arsenal fans weren't when you signed him, but he came of age against Leicester, didn't he?
Yeah, he's been a really good signing, and I know sometimes, some moments he's not good with footwork, and like the Watford game, some of his footwork was poor. But I'm impressed with him overall.
Yeah, I'm quite happy.
I
was worried first of all. Yeah, I was worried first of all about Ramsdale because every team he's played for before Arsenal has got relegated.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, oh, blimey, and then we lost 2-0 this season to Brentford, our very first game of the season, and I'm there thinking, blimey, where are we going to finish? You know what I mean? We lost. Then it was 5-0 Man City, 2-0 Chelsea, and then it was the Norwich game when we picked up. We had our first win, 1-0. Then it was Burnley 1-0, and we were sort of gradually going on from there, sort of thing. So
that's not a penalty. Oh, he's not asking for it, I don't think. Do they all the Arsenal players adhere to the was it Sancho's book of falling over? At that time that Fuchs threw the throw-in at him and he fell over like he'd been hit by Mike Tyson.
Yes, he threw. Yeah, he went to throw the ball. I think it was 3 times, and then on the third time he went solid. He threw it and it spat Sanchez in the face.
Yeah, and he went down like a sack of studs. Oh, Arsenal are coming forward.
Oh,
and
come on!
No, it's a corner. It's a corner.
Good run.
We've
though.
improved. I know I'm going to jinx it now. Good evening. Good evening. You can tell I usually do night shows. Good afternoon, John. How the devil are you? Thanks for popping in.
Good afternoon, John.
Oh, it's not a corner. It's a goal kick. Yes. Yeah, we used to be so bad at. We used to do zonal marking earlier in the season, and oh god, it was just
We
like
started off well. I'm impressed, but Leicester are keeping the pressure onto us.
Yeah, they
Yes.
are. Yeah.
It's not always that I compliment Leicester, so listen carefully. That won't happen again.
Sorry. Ooh!
Oh, shoot! Oh, no, saved. Oh, shoot.
Schmeichel. If anybody tells me, sorry, Anthony. If anybody tells me Schmeichel's passed it, I'm gonna.
Oh, it was offside anyway.
Yeah, wow.
He already had the flag up.
Yeah, he didn't
Yeah.
know, to be honest with you. He had to save it. But bloody hell,
Yeah.
that was a bit close. I mean, I just the thing is, twice this season we've had some good games. We beat Man United 4-2. We beat Liverpool at our place 1-0.
Oh my
and
god,
neither
oh my
time.
god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Are you ahead of us or what?
No, I'm just like, we had a really good, sorry, I'm a bit like, I'm at 8:25 now.
Yeah, I am. What were you
I'm
just?
on 8 minutes.
What were you just
I'm
cheering at?
15. Wait a minute. I'm 15 seconds behind you.
Oh, you caught us
No.
up.
I've caught you up.
Are you watching the rerun of an old game here, Melina, or what?
No, Chris, someone tweeted, I was on Twitter and someone tweeted something, but
Yeah.
but it's not right. So I got too ahead of myself.
I thought she got you. She's watching
No,
that
he
dodgy
tweeted.
stuff again. That
he had
Swedish
tweeted.
stuff. That's what she's watching.
Someone tweeted Odegaard 1, Madison 0.
Oh, yeah. So how are you getting on with that, Madison? I mean, you were all over it. It was a loving, wasn't it?
I told you I'll take Fofana instead, but he's tied down to a contract.
He is.
Yeah.
He is.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I would have loved Madison at Arsenal, but it was
Yeah.
80 million. We weren't going to splash out 80 million on a player. I think what it is with Arsenal, they look at it is in splashing that money out on Pepe, like 72 million.
72
They might
million,
think, yeah. So they might think that was obviously a slight mistake. But I feel that he should be given more game time. And just come into just edge his way in, because I feel sometimes when he plays, he can play really well, Pepe. So. But I don't think he lives up to the value of what he's worth at 72 million. I don't think that at all. I think if we was to sell him now, I think we'd be lucky to get 30, 35 million for him, half of what he's worth. So,
Bit like Harry Maguire and 80 million.
Yeah, you guys got good business for that deal.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
God, yes, we did.
You had the,
Yes, we did. Jeff's quite. I mean, it is all Arsenal at the moment.
But you guys haven't made it easy for us.
Look at this. We're bottom. We're bottom with goals conceded
it's a
from
corner now.
corners.
It's a corner from Odegaard. Or
No!
Oh yes, let's go! Yes, yes, yes. Martinelli, yes.
hang on, they're just about to take the corner. Here we go. Yes.
What did I say about corners just as he took it?
Party.
Wow, Thomas Party. Oh my god, I'm shocked. Oh my god.
We're having a party.
Don't believe
Oh my
that.
gosh, wow.
It's nice to see him on the score sheet.
It's not.
Well, not for you, Chris, but for me it is. But and who's probably as well. But
Come on, let's go.
In fairness, it's Jeff, first corner. Yeah, first corner we concede. Some things that maybe haven't improved as I thought they were. It has been all you for about 5 minutes.
I can't believe Party
Yeah.
scored. I was just saying he needs to get his shooting together. Wow.
yeah. See, now the mistake Leicester made there was They should have had a man on the post.
corner.
They should have had a man on the post.
Yeah. Teams don't like to do that now, though, do they?
No, I always say if you
We
on a
better
corner,
get-
mark.
We better
Mark
get
a
another
man.
one. We better get another one. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I will
I don't
say
wanna-
mark
I
a
don't
man
wanna
if you
concede.
can.
Greedy, aren't you?
I don't want to concede right now because sometimes we sit back and invite pressure onto us, Chris. That's what we do oftentimes.
That is just so Leicester. Like Jeff said, first corner and we concede a bloody goal.
Yeah.
Was it Luke? I think it was Luke that was saying he didn't rate Party.
Well, he's about to rate him now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wonder
in
if
all
they've
fairness, I
argued
was a
yet,
bit like that.
Jim?
No,
I
the
think-
thing that's wrong with him is his lack of shooting.
Yeah, and plus he's had a few injuries since he's come to Arsenal as well, you know, and he's been out obviously with injuries, and when he comes back in, you know, sometimes he plays well, and sometimes he doesn't have a great game. But with Partey, when he plays, you always rate him like through games. You always get like a 6. Sometimes you can edge up to a 7 as well, but obviously depending on the style of his play. But I mean, you play to win, but it's a shame.
You deserved it. I've got to be honest with you. You know you were putting the pressure on for a good few minutes, five minutes or so. Well, but there we go. See, you're top 25 points from the last 10 games, top with Liverpool and Man City. And people still don't like Arteta.
Well, I know. It's not yet. Well, at least at the minute, Miss Mel, we're fourth. We're
Yeah.
fourth.
I don't want us to concede, and I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I'm nervous because Leicester. Oh, here's Martinelli. Come on, let's go. Oh, he's offside
Offside.
anyway. The whistle's
Like that, linesman.
Yeah.
I mean, in fairness, on form, this should be your game.
Definitely.
You know, and when you look at, like, say, we can't, we don't win many, and certainly very, very few at your place. So,
Yeah.
oh bloody hell! I hate this playing out from the back. Look, he's about. For God's sake, just Schmeichel, you just kick it upfield. At least if it goes out or we lose it, it's in their half.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! That was pulling him down. Saka, you dirty bastard. Excuse my French. Of course, had that been a Leicester player on Arsenal, it would have been an extremely fair challenge. Oh, and another foul, yes. You dirty buggers, aren't you?
Nah, not really.
Mel's heating's broken again.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to fix my camera. It was too zoomed in. I didn't notice.
Well, I did wonder, to be honest with you, because all we can see at
I'm
our
so
end
confused. I'm
is just
like,
this huge face in the film.
I was wondering why is it so zoomed in, but much better.
And welcome along to a Spurs fan here. Doesn't like Levy, obviously, as you can tell. No, it was just like, literally, there was nothing other than your face. It was like you were in a box staring out.
I was so confused.
But at least you're not wearing a coat. I remember when we first got to know each other, you used to do shows in a coat. I mean, I know it gets cold in Canada, but come on, you're inside. Oh, dear.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
I've got
come
a
on, get
feeling
another goal. Bloody hell.
Oh, I just don't want to. Oh, got another one.
Odegaard just fouled Mendy. Yeah.
You go for like a record number of fouls you can do in one half here. Oh no! Come up no.
Come on.
No. You see now. You see, when you play it out from the back, you play it out. When we play it out from the back, we just go sideways.
You go sideways, yeah.
Oh. No.
Let's go. Shoot.
No.
Shoot.
Get rid of it.
Shoot.
Get rid of it.
No.
Get rid of it.
Why are you shooting? Oh my gosh, shoot. Oh, wow, hit the post.
Jesus. Somebody just. Yeah.
Was that Saka or was that Party?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't even tell.
Oh.
Hit the post.
You're not giving us a chance.
Oh, hit the post. Yeah, that was Party number 5, wasn't it?
Yeah, Party. He hit the post.
Party
Shoot.
just hit the post. Yeah.
Come on, shoot.
Very great.
You really are bossing it. Oh, player down. Oh, God.
Okay. Oh, Mendy down, head injury. Uh-oh.
Lookman,
Party
yeah, I agree.
Party fouled Mendy, I think. Hold on, let's check the preview.
No, there's a surprise.
Oh, it was the ball in the
He
face,
kicked
wasn't it?
him right in the head with the ball. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been a great goal.
Oh, Schmeichel, I think, thought it was going out.
Oh, blimey.
Mendy is down, though.
Oh, he's up. He's walking off the pitch.
Oh, no.
Tell you something.
You might have to make an early substitution if he's not able to play. Oh, Harvey Barnes, he's talking to him now.
I tell you what, this is one of the best games I've seen Party play. You know, in the first let's say 20 minutes.
He's playing like he played in the Brentford game at home. He's doing well.
Typical. Why can't you have a shocker?
Well,
I don't want to jinx it, but we haven't let James Maddison have a sniff of our gaff.
No, you keep taking him down, don't you? That's why. You are even if without the goal, if it was still 0-0, you are the team that's on top at the moment.
Yeah. But trouble is, though, when you play against a lesser side, that's it's not surprising, really, is it?
Yeah.
Leicester are not that great defensively, but Pereira is. Oh, here we go.
Nah, he fell.
Oh, and down in the box, down in the penalty area, but nothing.
Oh,
Martinelli, come on! Oh, and saved. Michael saved it.
Yes. Sorry, Anthony.
There was.
We didn't say anything going very long, did we?
There wasn't enough force on that Martinelli shot.
Oh, bloody hell, he was falling over before Saka. You've gone down like a sack of spuds. See what I did there? God's sake, give us a break, Arsenal, will you? Let's get the ball out for a bit. I must admit, my prediction's still on, though.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in the Arsenal side now.
Yes.
Let's see if Leicester can do anything.
Yeah. Trouble is, though, Chris, I've noticed when it was Arsenal, whether they were in the Champions League or when they were playing back in the Europa League, especially on that Thursday night, and you had a game on the weekend, and whenever you watched the game on the Sunday, it was like Arsenal was so slow, and they were always struggling because they felt the effects of what they did in the Europa League, playing like the tough teams in there. But I mean Arsenal's one of the...
I do get that, but we want to be in Europe.
Yeah,
so we can't moan about it.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, I think it's definitely helping you not being in Europe because we had that when we won the Premier League. We didn't have Europe.
Yeah.
Facebook user, don't know who you are, but welcome along. Yeah, you pretty much summed it up under the cosh. Definitely.
You might make a substitution soon though, and then maybe like Daka off the bench, an impact sub. Who knows?
I think it's a bit early knowing how he likes to
Probably
wait
at
till
halftime. At halftime, yeah.
He's not. He's only probably made a couple of subs ever at halftime. But
Does he
I
wait
think
till like 60, 70 minutes?
Yeah. We've never played well against you, though. That's the thing. You're like our bogey team.
But you know what, Chris? When we played you guys at King Power, that second half, you guys did try to get back into the game, but it was too late at that point.
Fucking hell, Schmeichel! Jesus. Right, come on, Dewsbury.
But
lovely ball, lovely ball, lovely ball.
Oh, Ramsdale, save it, please. Oh, no. It's a corner, I think.
Yeah. He is. I absolutely love Dewsbury Hall. The song that the crowd sing on him, it's Oasis, based on Oasis Wonderwall.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You are my Dewsbury Hall. Oh, he just bonds. He's just unlucky there. He's going to be. Rogers called him out as.
Drewsbury Hall is taking.
Look at those rankings. Yeah, he's called him out. He's like. He could be a future captain.
Please don't concede. Please don't concede.
Oh, why did he punch that? He should have caught.
Oh, Ramsdale pushed it away.
He could have caught that. Nobody on him. Oh, God.
Yeah, he didn't seem a bad player, that Dewsbury goal.
Bloody hell, we need another goal before halftime. Come on, Arsenal. Get it together.
No, you don't.
Oh, you lot now. You in the 24th minute, are you?
Yeah, 24-17.
Oh, I want 24-23. Yes.
Oh, blimey. I've just gone into 24 minutes and 10 seconds.
Are you watching on the telly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm watching on DAZN.
I don't know how you were in front of me. It was just like, I'm watching it on Sky Sports main event.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Leicester,
fuck.
No! Oh, Madison just tried a shot on us. Oh, my God.
I don't believe.
Here we go down the other side. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, Martinelli. Let's go. Shoot.
Well, I see Matt going down the other end now.
Mendy isn't giving Martinelli an easy game.
It was, Jeff. It was very close. If we did just, he just didn't have a sight of goal. Hayden, good afternoon. How the devil are you? Hope you are well.
Oh, hi, Hayden.
Just get to know these two faces because if they beat us, they're not coming back on my channel.
Oh, I think some Leicester players are warming up, Chris, on the sidelines.
Is this a repeat or no? Yeah, this is a repeat.
Yeah, it's on repeat.
Oh my God! How didn't we get a shot in there? I mean,
that was a really good chance. That was James Madison on that. Ramsdale saved it, and then it deflected right back to James Madison.
And Inacho wasn't happy. You see, I was free.
Oh, the momentum is good, though. We're trying to get you guys on the counterattack.
Yeah.
I've got a bad heart. I shouldn't watch this.
You and me both.
Yeah, that's true. Yes. Well, I don't think your heart's probably going as bad as mine is at the moment. Oh, lovely. I mean, we're back in this. Oh, I mean, what the bloody hell was that to? Jesus Christ!
Right to Ramsdale.
It was a good cross. Yeah, it was a good cross, but you know, who was supporting him? Absolutely
Wait,
nobody.
who was that?
That was Luke Thomas. If you can hear that squeaking, I'm sorry. And it isn't an Arsenal one either, by the way. Just I broke the blue one.
That's his gin, Mister. That's his gin.
Yeah,
He's
he'll
gonna
be if
need
he
it.
carries
for
on
sure.
like this.
He's gonna need it.
Jeff, it's the cross was not bad, but there was nobody in there challenging Ramsdale.
Here we
for
go
it.
back into Leicester's side with Martinelli on the ball. Oh man, he looks good though. But the passing needs to be more direct. You're passing right into a Leicester player's hands. That left-hand side is strong though.
Carlo sorted out the problem with corners, I see. In fairness, that's that. Oh, well,
Come on,
I don't know if that was a miss kick or a very
like a shoot.
nice pass.
Oh, is that Cedric? Cedric now.
Oh.
Leicester are still in this though.
Oh yeah, we keep having. You're not overrunning us.
Oh.
Well, you are, but then we're sort of having 5 or 10 minutes when we're sort of having a go at you. But it isn't all. It isn't all Arsenal, in fairness.
No, Ben White is having a good game. But you can tell that Cedric Suarez is being targeted easily. Oh, saved right to Schmeichel. Lacazette.
I mean, this guy, apparently both sides, just looking here, both sides have had 50. Oh, no, it's changed now.
That was a poor shot by Lacazette, right to the keeper.
It was actually. He had the whole goal to shoot at as well. Arsenal have had 52% possession, Leicester 48.
Oh,
but here's
shit,
the thing.
Gabriel is down. He got hurt in the eye, and it's a yellow card for, is that Pereira? I think that's Iheanacho. Yeah, it's a Iheanacho yellow card. Gabriel is hit in the eye.
Oh, that was accidental. To be honest with you, I bet he hardly touched him. You know what your players are like for going down.
Yeah, he's still down. I think it's a yellow for violent conduct.
I don't think it was violent.
I think it's a Iheanacho yellow.
And he couldn't even see where the guy was. The guy was behind him.
Yeah, James Madison is arguing with the ref.
Iheanacho, you cheating swine.
I must admit, I'm really surprised your players never tied themselves out in the pool. You know, all that diving practice
Yeah,
they
it's
get.
just a yellow. That's it. Oh, he hit him right in the eye, though. He pulled him back. They showed.
He was behind him, though. He didn't. I don't think he did it deliberately.
No.
But, you know,
now.
Yeah,
you touch a player.
They're showing the replay again for the third time.
Yeah, I'm just saying that you've had 8 shots. We've had 1. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Come on, Arsenal, get it together.
I mean, it probably was, looking at it, probably was a yellow card, but I don't think it was deliberate by a player.
Oh, I see El Neni on the bench.
Oh, God. I hate playing Arsenal.
That's because you never beat us, Chris. You never beat us.
Well, exactly. I'm not denying it. You know? Look, I quoted the stats before.
I'm still not giving the big one because Leicester can get back into this.
I think we'll see obviously a different Leicester side in the second half.
Without Vardy, I think they're struggling up front.
Yeah.
Chris, will Vardy be back for the Rennes game?
No, I don't think so.
Well, I heard he's out for. Is it about 6 weeks? Do you reckon Vardy's out for? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was that long.
So till the end of the season. Wow.
Come on, Leicester. That was that final ball.
Oh my God. Shit.
I think that's the problem with Vardy at the moment. See, when he gets injured, he Jeff, diving in the pool trained by Lacazette.
Dewsbury Hall has been playing well. That guy.
He always does, to be honest with you. That's the problem with Vardy. When he gets these injuries now, it just takes him so long to recover.
Yeah.
Well, good ball for Arsenal. That was unlucky.
Yeah, Leicester are easily targeting Ben White and Cedric.
So what is wrong with Vardy? Is it his knee or?
I think it's his knee. I'm not 100%, to be honest with you. I try not to depress myself too much by looking at injuries this season.
No. I mean, in all fairness,
you can see Arteta shouting on the sideline.
Yeah. He wants to get on the pitch. That's his trouble.
Yeah. I see it on streams as well. I mean, I feel sorry for Brendan Rodgers because the amount of injuries that he's been hit with this season.
And COVID, like non-stop COVID for them too.
Yeah, and I mean, it's like average of like up to 14 players. You think of that, that's your whole team plus your 3 subs. So
do you know how many of our players have been injured this season? 22.
And it's costed you a lot of games too, with most players being injured.
Yeah. Of those 22, 9 of them were defensive players.
Yeah. Well, there's one thing I want to say, Chris. I went on Twitter, and I don't know if you've seen it, but Brad put on Twitter, he put on his little board, he put Leicester 3, Arsenal 0, right? And underneath Arsenal, it says Smith Rowe. And I thought, he's giving us a goal. No, Smith Rowe, red card. He penciled a red square next to his team. I said, I think you've got the scoreline wrong, Brad, but I like the board.
Is that a penalty?
No. Corner.
Oh, should be a kick, though. A goal kick. Rather than a corner.
No, you did it. I'm not sure. You didn't. No, it's a corner. You didn't let it go. They're just showing the penalty spot. Then I thought, is it?
Yeah, it's a corner. It's a corner.
Come on, Brighton.
Please don't score. Please don't score. Please don't score.
Oh, you see the.
Okay, watch this.
Oh, see, you cocked that up.
I hate playing Leicester.
I mean, Brighton, short corner, and then he runs away, not expecting it to come back to him. Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
This is better. Oh, no, for fuck's sake.
Oh, no, Ramsdale saved it. Fingertip save. Oh, my gosh.
Ramsdale, will you just go and break a bloody leg, please? I don't wish him harm, but will you just... fuck off when you're playing us.
Oh, that was a good save.
It was. Get fed up with him making good saves again.
Oh, great save.
See, it should be 1-1 now. You're bloody goalkeeper.
Oh, he's incredible. This could be our future captain, Ramsdale. I'm telling you. Ramsdale or Kieran Sine.
Oh my gosh, that was a great save.
Yeah.
Ramsdale comes alive like Allison every time we play Leicester.
Yeah. Casper's our goalkeeper. I don't like goalkeepers as captains.
Yeah.
I mean,
no, I think.
Is it because if they get injured?
No, it's just the fact that if you've got something's happening halfway line, and you need to sort of calm a player, you can't. You're down there. When you're controlling your box, whether you're captain or not, the goalkeeper, that's your area. You have final say.
You have
you're
to
the
command that area. Yeah.
But as a captain, I just think it's a waste of time having a goalkeeper as a captain.
But trouble is, though, Chris, in our team is Rams is 2 players, is Ramsdale or Kieran Tierney that literally adds a go at our squad. You know, tell the players, you know, come on, let's tighten up and and you go here and you go there. Don't worry about him. I've got him. You go and mark over there. But that's the only 2 players that does it. So those players that's doing that, I think they deserve a captaincy. One of them.
Yeah, well, fair enough. For me, I just personally, as I say, because of the positioning, they just. Having said that, quite often Schmeichel will run upfield to get involved, but I just don't like it. Jeff, well said. Yeah, bring back
Chris,
Leno.
I don't know if you saw this, but Brendan Rodgers, he was already celebrating because he thought that was going in, and then he turned to the Leicester bench and said, "Wow" to the Ramsdale save.
Yes. Yeah, he puffed his cheeks. I really don't know why you bring the 10 players along, to be honest with you. You might as well just have Ramsdale. Can you not put Jay Leno in goal? I don't know about your Leno. Who should have Jay Leno?
Trouble is, though, I mean, Leno, he is a good goalkeeper, but he's a good for a
comfortable enough, though. I'm not comfortable enough with a 1-0 lead because defensively, I don't think we've been solid. We need to tidy up.
Did you just see that possession stat then?
Yeah.
Last 5 minutes, 88%.
But Leicester are catching up, though.
Yeah,
the thing is, you're building momentum into the game. You're growing into it.
Yeah, but we're doing nothing with it. No, we're passing it about. If there's a goal at the end of this, it will be amazing because I think every player's touched the ball.
Oh, no. I can't watch this.
You 1-0 up, woman. God, get a grip. Think of me. I was brave taking on 2 of you.
No, because Chris, I'm used to the Arsenal to concede, and in the last 5 minutes, you guys have been all over us.
Yeah. Oh, look at that though! You've conceded
5 corners for Leicester so far.
You've conceded 119 corners this season. You've not conceded a goal from one yet.
Yeah, we've improved a lot on set pieces. Oh.
No, good ball out to the wing.
What
Go on, Luke. Smart, you changed over. Oh, he said bad ball in again. Yeah, Jeff, you're quite right. We do need to improve on our crossing, and we're increasing on the pressure.
Yeah, but Leicester
I do feel it's
a lot of pressure on us. Yeah, Leicester are putting a lot of pressure on us.
We're not doing anything. That final ball isn't there. And that's the problem.
Oh, we really need that second goal, man, to be comfortable.
Yeah, we do.
Leicester are putting a lot of pressure on us.
Bloody Canadians, you're just so bloody greedy, aren't you?
But Leicester can't finish their dinner to save their lives right now.
No. I always say, if you're going to win the game, always get it finished by 65th minute, whether you're 2-0 up, 3-0 up, and then bring your subs on, fresh legs, and then,
I think we should bring Pepe on, but I don't think Arteta would make a sub early on.
No, he always does. He don't do his first sub until around about the 70th minute. I've noticed. Arteta.
Yeah, I think it'll be Smith Rowe.
Yes.
Yeah, back to Schmeichel. Yeah, come on, bloody hell.
But you got to give credit to Leicester. They've been sustaining the pressure and putting it back to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't, crumpled as such.
When we play at King Power, you're playing better than when you played us at King Power.
Well, yeah, when we played you last time, though, you got to remember we were going through. Well, up until recently, the whole season's been a bad patch for us. But at least now, like with this, at least we're putting a performance in.
Well, you were in some form
then,
the ball
right? Away again. Yes, I mean.
Oh, you just threw the ball away, you stupid nonce. What the hell are you doing,
booking that off. Get your card out, ref.
Oh no! Oh, that was on. Oh my gosh, luck is that?
Oh God, that was a bad one. You know, I do the quiz, and one of the
It's
questions
definitely getting
was,
carded.
was there was a player that was sent off after something like 5 seconds because the ref blew the whistle. The player went,
Yeah.
"Fucking hell, that was loud," and he sent him off.
Wow.
Come on, good freak. Yeah, good freak. Oh, look at you with the posh glass. It's the right colour.
It's the only thing I could grab.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh no! Oh no!
I've got such a bad feeling about this game.
Shit, man, our defense is awful. Get together.
Oh, I just didn't connect with that properly.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing, Tierney?
Oh. Oh, Arsenal are playing again at half-6. The women are playing.
Yeah, last 2 minutes till halftime. Well, there might be some added minutes on.
Yeah, there will be because there was a couple of injuries, wasn't there? Come on, Leicester. Now would be a good time to score.
Oh yeah, they got Brighton, haven't they? Arsenal winning.
Yeah, we got Brighton. The women's team have been doing good though.
Oh, straight. Fucking Arsenal. All right. Can I just say to the Leicester players, we're not playing in red. Stop passing the ball to them.
We've been poor the last 10 minutes, though, especially defensively.
You're enjoying this much too much, Melina.
I am not at all, not one bit. I hate playing Leicester. It's my dreaded fixture. Because I don't know. I never know which Leicester will turn up.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah, it can be that.
Yeah.
If Vardy was playing, I would be more. Obviously, I'd be more worried. But now, obviously, without Vardy, obviously, I'm slightly less worried. So, but it's like what I said. You can see. You might see a different Leicester side.
The problem I see with us is we're giving Leicester too much space and time to pick up on their passes, and we're not giving them enough pressure. We're not closing down on the Leicester's attack.
Exactly. Yeah, and I was like, now Arsenal's passing around the ball in their own half, and it's like there's more Leicester players than what there is Arsenal in our half. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to make a substitution or something.
Let me just give it a
Odegaard, here we go. Passes it to Partey.
Oh, shit, for fuck's sake! Do you not talk to each other?
And that's a goal kick for Leicester. One minute at a time.
It was longer than that for all the injuries, wasn't it? On both sides.
Yeah, on both sides. But this lead isn't comfortable for us. Oh, Lacazette down, but he's up now. Tierney passes it to Cedric. Is that Tierney?
Yeah.
Can't get that in. No.
Throw in. There's some empty seats you can see.
Probably all gone off to get the prawn sandwiches, haven't they, early? Avoid the queue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I heard that is £8 for a burger in the Emirates.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It is half time.
Halftime. 1-0.
Half time, and I do believe if it's half time, it should be this. You can.
I love it. I love it.
Internet. Oh, just as an update, it's now for any Tottenham fans: 14 years, 12 days, 23 hours, 47 minutes, and 23 seconds.
Oh, lovely.
You know,
I love that.
God. So, what do you think of the first half? Let's have a look at some of the old stats, shall we? Now, according to this, we've actually had more possession, 55-45. Doesn't really mean much, though, of course, does it?
No.
We've had 9%. You've had 9 shots, of which 3 are on target. We've had 3, of which 2 are on target.
Well,
At the moment, guys, you are in the top 4 by 1 point. But you've actually got 4 games on Man United. No, you haven't.
Yeah.
You got 3. Sorry, you got 3 games.
yeah.
Chelsea, Liverpool, and Tottenham.
Yeah, you've got to be. I mean, I said this the other day. This is your 4th is yours to lose, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I thought that with this game today, if Arsenal can win this game today, and I'm not so confident on Wednesday night against Liverpool, if we can pick up a point there, I'll be happy with that. And I think, obviously, if we can pick up a draw against Chelsea and obviously beat Spurs, that'd do me. So I was just thinking, if we pick up 3 wins and 2 draws, I'm happy.
Yeah,
I think we started well. We started well in this game, but we played some good football. But we took the lead. But after we took the lead, we let Leicester get back into the game. Especially, we made a lot of space in that midfield. White made a brilliant tackle, and Ramsdale's great save to deny Barnes of the header. But I think Leicester are still in it, and we need another goal in that second half to get comfortable.
Oh, you're never comfortable at 1-0.
Of course, yeah.
Can you see Leicester getting a goal?
Yeah, we need that second goal badly because I can see it
No,
happening.
but can you see Leicester? Can you see Leicester getting one?
Leicester are going into that game, so I can see them getting a goal and ruining our clean sheet.
Yeah, I can see Leicester getting a goal. I definitely can. I think the goal scorer it'd be it's like I stuck with it. I think it'd be Maddison. It'd be getting your goal. I think you're going to see a different Arsenal in the second half. I think when it comes around about the hour mark, I think Arsenal are gradually going to sit back and they're going to start slacking in certain areas of the park. Obviously, Leicester will pick up on that, and I can see quite a lot of possession coming from Leicester, which, in all fairness, second half is going to be a little bit of a squeaky bum time, I call it. So,
but if we have the possession, we'll be honest with you, I'm not convinced. I mean, we've had a fair bit of possession first half. Yeah. We've just done nothing with it.
No, you haven't. No. I mean, you've had a few good chances. Obviously, there was that Ramsdale save, which obviously that was the only chance really you had that could have put the game back at 1-0 at half time. But apart from
Pierre
that,
has been quite quiet for us. I mean, I can see Lookman coming on at some point.
Yeah.
Indeed, Tielemans will come on at some point. And possibly either Daka or Ndidi, but I don't particularly think Mendy's having a bad game for us.
No, he's been playing well, so to be fair.
But I can see Lookman and Tielemans coming on.
Yeah, I think if he brings Tielemans on, we'll see a different Leicester side. In all fairness, I think he's going to get he's going to want to create your chances. Going up that wing and crossing the balls. He's going to be a different Leicester. I think he needs to bring him on. I think Brendan, if he does bring him on, I should bring him on within the first 60 minutes of the game. You don't want to be bringing him on in the last 10 minutes or so. So
no, it's usually about 60 when he makes his subs. To be honest, I'm just waiting to see if Sky can somehow get a conversation about Manchester United into the chat at all. It is the favourite subject.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at the goal, they're just showing the goal again.
What a
Thomas.
finish.
He loses Thomas. He totally loses Thomas. Thomas has got him there. Thomas has got him. He's touching him. He knows where he is. And then he just goes in front of him. Well,
Yeah.
Thomas had him, but then again, there was 2 players behind him. But Thomas shouldn't have lost him, I don't think. I think Thomas should have stuck with him.
Yeah.
So,
I feel
you know,
like the best players for Arsenal in the first half, obviously, I think Partey, I think he's had a brilliant first half. I think Martinelli hasn't done too bad. You know, he's done his bit on the pitch, and Ramsdale with the save. So that's the only 3 players for me that's played well in this first half. Ben White's a bit. He's had a good first half, but I think he can do better.
Yes. Oh, hang on. My box was going to sleep. I mean, you hit the bar as well. Bar post at the corner there. You know that could have been 2-0 up and good night Vienna, game over.
Could have been, yeah.
I have to be honest with you. I think this is your game.
I really hope so.
Who's your number 8? Is that Odegaard?
Pardon? Yeah.
Your number 8, yeah. Because he just showed in there, and he was going to take a shot. Now, whether he took a shot and just kicked it very badly, but it went to sort of somebody on the right outside. So I don't know
even the chance that Lacazette had was really poor. He shot it right to Schmeichel and didn't do anything.
Yeah. I was stuck at Ramsdale's save again.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think Leicester have to work on set pieces. They've conceded 12 goals by corners this season.
Yeah. I've just seen Brendan Rodgers go wow again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like Brendan Rodgers. He gives credit where credit's due. You know, I've heard rumours that Leicester fans, there's some Leicester fans saying sack him, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. They were. We had these sort of, you know, that film, aliens have taken over your body. Well, it was almost like Arsenal fans have taken over your body for our fans, because not all Arsenal fans, of course, but they were like, well, we finished 5th the last 2 seasons. Why aren't we up there this season? You know, it was that kind of attitude, and it's like, come on, you know, you can't sack the guy. I mean, it was. I've said this many times, and I forget exactly who it was. No, my mind's gone. But it was one of these sort of ex-players commentating on, I think it was the BBC, and he said, "Do not judge Brendan Rodgers until he's got a fully fit squad."
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, exactly.
Have that season, you know, and I mean, you know, last year or the last couple of seasons, you've not been in it, so you know, this season you're back, going for the top 4, 5. You know, Spurs are, West Ham are still up there for a second season. Wolves and West, you know, are coming up as well. So there's more people going for that sort of position that we've had for a couple of seasons anyway. You're just not going to let me forget this, are you, Melina? I've got this feeling.
No, not yet. I can't boast just yet. It's not. Leicester are still in the game. I don't want to get overly confident and jinx my team. So let's see how we do in that second half.
Hey, guess what, though, Melina?
Pardon?
Guess what? We won the FA Cup last season.
How could I forget?
I know. I never let you do it. I would never let you forget.
They'll probably be your last trophy for a while, so enjoy it.
Stir that pot, Melina. Stir it.
Should we have a look how long it's been since Arsenal have won a trophy?
Oh, here we go. 2 years.
No.
In
fairness, Community Shield, and that was it.
Yeah, I think no, they don't count the Community Shield, so it was they didn't for us. It's your FA Cup, but yeah, it's about 1 year, 299 days, something like that. Not as bad as Tottenham. Scott. So his name's Anthony Scott. But big up, Chris, Miss Molina, and guest. Hope you're all well. Still all to play for in this game.
Sure.
Come on,
Nice
you
enough.
foxes. It is. It is still all to play for.
Yes.
Oh, it's just that corner again. Goals from corners. I thought we'd got rid of that. I thought we had. Do you think Arteta's going to make any changes, guys?
He doesn't tend to make changes right away, but I think maybe in the 60th minute or so, Smith Rowe, or we could see Pepe coming on.
Yeah, I second that. I say Smith Rowe and Pepe. I mean, we could do the thing. I mean, you could sub Odegaard and bring on Smith Rowe, and then when you bring on Pepe, I think you could bring on. You could most probably swap Lacazette for Pepe, and then play Pepe out on the wing with Martinelli up front. You can rotate that into that system as well. Because I mean, in all fact, I don't think Lacazette has done anything in this game at all. If I'm honest with you, he's lack of goals, lack of pace, his lack of threat, his lack of everything really. But
Lacazette,
yeah.
Yeah, but Harvey Barnes has been throughout the game. He's been causing problems for us.
Yeah. He's a good player. And let me ask you about Odegaard, because I mean, I know, for example, Mel, you were a big fan of Maddison. You wanted him, and you got Odegaard and said, "Are you pleased? Has he been doing well for you? Are you glad you got him?"
He's been playing well for us, and I'm glad. We only played 30 million for him. I think it's been a great signing. You could put it up there for signing of the season alongside Ramsdale. I think, for that price tag, he's proven his worth so far, and hopefully he has a much higher ceiling upwards and onwards. But, although I wanted Maddison, his price tag at 70, 80 million, it just doesn't seem right.
Anthony, are you pleased with him?
Well, when we first signed him last season, obviously it was on loan from Real Madrid. And from what I seen of him last season, I didn't think he was that great, to be honest with you. He was always out of play, and his passing was it wasn't that great. But I feel now we've signed him, he's played more games, he's got more game time under his belt now, and he has gradually improved. So I mean, we have got that good midfield, that link up, if you like, across there, but. And he helps out there, but with me, I prefer Smith Rowe to Odegaard. That's me. That's my opinion.
Oh, well, I mean, the good news is we haven't capitulated at all. You're on Sky Sports. Surprise, surprise! On Wednesday, Arsenal Liverpool. You think you're going to get anything from that?
That is not going to be a fun game to watch. That's all I'm going to say.
It will be neutral.
Mo Salah was taken off injured, so I'm not sure whether he will start or whether he will be taken off early on in the game. I don't know how serious his injury is, but, you already know Jota likes a jammy goal against us, and Liverpool are just, such a strong team to play. Hopefully we treat them the way we played like Man City.
Yeah, I second that. We got to, I think Arsenal can do it against these top teams. They can play well, but they just, it's that final third of the pitch. They find it hard. Obviously, they might come away with they scored a one goal, but that's it. But their all-round play sometimes can be better. I mean, look at the Man City game. I mean, we were much better than Man City, and for us not to win that game, okay, I was a bit annoyed at the end. But not as much, because I thought to myself, watching that game, they can really, they can damage these teams at the top, like Man City's and most probably Liverpool. But it's all to play for.
Yeah. Did you enjoy your Jameson, Jeff? Did you get one? Hope you did. Chris, who would you like to see come on as a sub? For me, probably James Justin. To me, Lookman, and I don't think we need another defender on. I don't think there's anything wrong with the defence. It's done all right. the only reason I think James Justin might come on again if Pierre is not going to make the full 90 minutes. But for me, Lookman and Tielemans are two that I would want to see come on because they're both obviously. Yeah, they're both attacking players, and we need to attack. You know, if we're going to lose 1-0, we might as well lose 2-0 or 3-0. Do you know what I mean? There's no, yeah. Is that only a triple, Jeff? By God, a triple Jameson. Put hairs on your chest. Don't drink it. Don't drink it, Melina. You don't want to.
Second half
Right,
underway.
come on, Leicester. Let's take it to them in the second half. Have you kicked off, Melina?
Yes, just now.
Have you?
Yeah. I
Yes.
mean, you're in Canada. You're in Canada, and you're ahead of us.
Yes,
In
that's
England.
what I'm confused.
It just kicked off on my end.
Jeff,
I'm
It's
at
just kicked
45
off
now. Just
I'm at
now
45,
kicked off.
45, 20 seconds.
See, now I'm 50. Now I'm 20 seconds behind now. We're
The
catch
funny
up.
thing is, like, just in case you're wondering, mine is actually Jeff, and he's in the Philippines, and he's in advance of us as well.
Oh no,
Right.
foul. Party was down, but he's up now. Soyanku.
It was a throw in. Don't get excited, Mel. Yeah, you're ahead of us again, Jeff. You're on 46 minutes. I'm on 45.
I'm on 46:10.
Bloody hell, I'm 5 seconds in front of Chris.
Oh my god.
Yes, I knew I was going to be ahead of someone.
You're coming up from behind. No, don't go there, Anthony. Don't go there.
No.
Oh God, it's a Arsenal free kick. Oh, it's
Hang
kicking
on,
off.
Ben White's fighting.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on.
might pull a face, Ben White.
Oh.
Oh, he held my shirt. He held my shirt. Please.
Oh, Ben White. Oh,
Come on.
you could have done better there. Oh, that would have been a good goal.
guess-
Why did he mess that up?
I don't know. I've not seen it. Have you, Anthony?
Oh. He flicked. It's like he backheeled it, like a flick, wasn't it? And it just
Yeah,
went
he should have just scored it.
wide of the
Ben White
post.
looks about 14.
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to be clever, isn't he? He's trying to be clever.
That's two things about Ben White. Do you know he never ever watches a game of football, or he never watches the game back of what he plays in? And the other thing as well, when you
Oh, I didn't know that.
when you watch Arsenal play, he never passes the ball to Tommy Assad. Never passes to him because he rates him so highly. He said he's brilliant. He said, but I don't like passing to him. I was like, why?
That was a foul. Oh, yeah, giving it. Oh, for fucking hell's sake.
Oh.
Remember, we're in green. We're not in red. Let me get it off you, and when we give it back to you.
This game so far has me feeling like the Wolves game when we were trying to maintain that lead for a long time.
Yeah,
That's the trouble with scoring early, isn't it?
it is. Yeah.
I'm sure Leicester can't relate.
Really?
Just mute her, then we can't hear what she's saying.
Oh.
I was like that guy. When they say like, so when's a good time to score? Like, well, any time is a bloody good time to score. You just
Yeah.
as soon as you score. Ooh, why don't you go for that?
Oh, what happened? Shaka, oh no.
Yeah, I can just see this
Oh,
peach.
the referee is Anthony Taylor. That's the oh no. Chelsea fans hate him.
You play to the whistle, mate. Whether it was out or not, you handballed it.
I don't know. That's a
kick. Yeah, he's giving a free kick.
My
yeah,
God,
free
come
kick.
on. I'm on 50 minutes now.
49-37.
I'm on 49-45.
I just reached 50.04.
Right. You're 50. You were 20. Now you're 15 seconds in front of me.
But nothing's happened yet. Oh no. Oh my God. Every time Leicester get the ball, it's like a heart attack.
No, that.
Here we go. Here we
Oh,
go.
he
Here we
was
go.
not.
Come on.
He's a bit of a cheat. That
Martinelli on the ball now. Oh, come on. Shoot. Shoot. Shoot, you idiot. Lacazette, what the hell are you doing? You could have shot it from there. Oh, no. Saka just missed.
We don't need to know what's going on, do we, Anthony?
We don't know. We don't know. No, we don't. Oh, God. Come on,
Lacazette. Themselves. Oh,
good save by
Michael.
Good save.
It was a good save, that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a good save.
The only reason I can be happy, because I know that although Mel was getting excited about the attacking, you obviously didn't score, otherwise she would have been up and cheering and running around the room.
Oh, Lacazette should have easily scored it from there. Why are you passing it back, you idiot?
I think
Chris,
you're not impressed
would you like
with
Leicester to buy Lacazette?
He was right there, Chris. He was right in front of Schmeichel. He should have scored it.
I said, would you like Leicester to buy Lacazette?
Not really, no.
Oh, no.
No. I can't really butter it up any other way than just no.
No. I hope he's gone next season. I seriously, I hope he goes.
This game is frustrating, man.
Mella, hello, how are you?
Hi, Mella.
Made you upset us beating Southampton? No, I mean, at the end of the day, you won. Well done, Mella. Congratulations. Who knows? You may stay up there this season. I just don't think that the whole way that the club's run is just not good. No, nothing against Watford.
I think Lacazette should be subbed off, and we should bring Pepe Pepe should come on.
Yeah.
Jeff says, great being in front of you all and watching your reactions, especially from Melina.
I second that. I think we can give anybody a whirl up front because obviously we're not scoring goals from Lacazette. I mean, we've got the potential players to play up front, which are Pepe and Martinelli.
Foul on Martinelli.
Arsenal attacking again down the left flank. Is he going to get the ball across? Forcing him to the byline. Two players, and it still gets to the Arsenal player who then goes down.
We're getting a free kick. Yeah, free kick.
There's two of our players there. None of them can sort of got close to him, and then we pushed him over. Mendy's done nothing wrong. I don't think indeed he could have done any more.
Oh, you're making a substitution.
Yeah, you're making a sub.
I think you're going to make a sub soon.
Right.
Oh, come on, do something, please.
Scott, you are right. If it's James Justin. Are you sure you're not like 15 minutes ahead of us, Scott? Please don't do it at the corner.
Oh my God, it's saved! Oh no! Oh
Could
my
you just
God,
move to it
Black
again,
is
Anthony?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll keep quiet. I don't want to.
That's all right, Mr. Neil. Oh, yes, it was great. And off the line.
And
Great
off the
save and
line,
off the
yeah.
line.
Wait, what happened? Oh, it's a VAR check. It's a handball, I think. Oh, Soyanshu handball. Oh my God, please give the penalty. Please give the penalty. Please give the penalty.
Yeah, it's gone to VAR.
Yeah, it's a Soyanshu handball, Chris.
To be honest with you, it hadn't happened that quickly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, please give it Anthony Taylor, you bum of a referee. I really hope we don't miss the penalty. Please don't let Lacazette take it. He's shit at penalties. Oh my gosh, please give it.
No, did you guys hand out the way?
Please
That's
give it, please.
tight one. I can see it being the way our season's going. I can see it being.
I don't think it will be given because it's Arsenal.
I didn't know.
Well,
if
it will be
touched
given
it.
to Leicester.
Can you see it? Did it actually touch
It's
his hand?
clearly a
as well?
handball.
I can't tell. I can't
He-
tell because it doesn't
he
seem
had his
to
hand out
stop
like
the
that.
ball, does it?
No,
To me,
he's
if
obviously
he
gone
stopped
for it,
it-
but he hasn't touched it.
I don't think it's gonna be given. Oh my gosh.
No.
Is that a red card? Why are they taking so long?
It's a difficult one to judge.
It's not
isn't
given.
it? I
It's
mean,
not given. It's not given. It's not given. I
Is that
don't see the
definite?
VAR is done, but he's going. The referee's going to the VAR screen now.
Oh, it's a penalty then. If it's got to go to the screen, it's a penalty. I've
He's
never
checking
seen
the
a ref
screen
go
now.
to a screen and
Yeah, he's
not
going to
give
the-
it.
Yeah. Miss Bellina,
If it's
what
going to the
minute are
screen,
you
it'll
on?
be given.
I see 56:39.
39?
Yeah, and he's at the screen now.
Oh,
I'm at
10 seconds behind you now.
25.
I really hope we get it though. Oh,
Catching
it's
up.
given, guys. It's given.
Yes!
I hope we don't miss. Imagine we miss.
Do you reckon Odegaard's going to take it? Would you have Odegaard take it?
I want Saka or Odegaard to take it, not Lacazette.
Saka
Please.
or Odegaard, yeah.
Oh my God, Lacazette! Please don't take it. Please don't be Lacazette.
I think it will be him, though, but he's the penalty taker, isn't he?
Yeah, but Lacazette is shit, mate.
I know, he is shit.
Even the referee's taking ages looking at it.
Oh, you're getting a yellow card, Soyancha. Maybe it'll be a red. Wait, hold on. Let's check. It's a yellow.
Yeah, it's a yellow card. He's given it, Chris, and it's a yellow card.
Yeah, it's just
So-
a yellow card.
I mean, once the ref goes to the screen, he's not going to not give it, is he?
No.
I've never seen a referee walk to the screen and it not be given. I don't know. I've got to be honest with you.
Oh shit! It's Lacazette. Fucking hell, man! I can't watch this.
You'll score. You'll score. This is Leicester.
No, Lacazette is shit, Chris. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Please tell me if we scored. I can't watch.
Yeah, it's Lacazette.
Oh no, he's gonna miss. He's gonna miss like Kepa.
Well, I'm on 58 minutes and 10 seconds.
I'm on 5. He likes to take him into the bottom right, doesn't he?
Oh,
He
thank
does,
God.
yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Ah.
What are you on, Mel?
Mel's got to be on 58, 40 seconds, I expect.
Oh, it's being checked by VAR. What the fuck?
Yes! Hang on.
No, it's being checked by VAR.
Schmeichel's complaining about something.
Yeah, it's being checked by VAR. But is it being checked by VAR? Schmeichel's complaining.
Don't know what he's complaining about.
The ball was on the spot. He kicked it to the whistle.
No, they're showing the replay now.
He scored a penalty, mate. Stop having an orgasm. Yeah, there's an Arsenal player encroaching.
Arsenal players ran forward.
Was it Martinelli? Oh, it's a Thomas Partey assist. But it's given. It's done.
It's given,
It can't be given. He ran into the box. He was in the box when the penalty was taken. I'm going to say it was a penalty.
Why is the game paused? Oh, Leicester is making a substitution, by the way.
We substitute the ref.
Double substitution. Ricardo Pereira off, James Justin on. And Mendy off.
How can a penalty be given when there's an opposition player in the box?
Yeah.
And there might have even been 2 in.
Oh, Ndidi's come on then as well.
Yeah, Ndidi is on. They made a double sub, Leicester.
Yeah, that's just what we need, isn't it, Rogers? Hey, we're 2-0 down. You bring 2 fucking defenders on, you wanker.
Obviously, I don't think you want to win this then, Chris. Well, he doesn't. Yeah.
I mean,
Ricardo, yeah.
What a stupid bloody thing.
So, well, he's doing it so Arsenal doesn't.
Schmeichel shades it.
He should have been made to retake that.
Yeah, because of a player in the box.
Yeah, running in the box. Yeah.
I thought it was going to be checked in VAR.
Yeah. Nah, that should have been a retake.
Well, no, because it's Leicester. It's Leicester. They won't. We're not one of the big 6, are we? I mean, I'm going to say it's just so hard to tell about the penalty itself.
Yeah.
About Solanke's his hand.
But if it was the other way around, I would have been screaming for it. So fair dues on the penalty. Jeff says, "Mind the language, Marlene. Chris is in the house."
Sorry.
Oh, fucking hell! This is our season.
I like how you use that out. Mind your language, and then Chris goes, "Fucking hell."
I just don't get.
Schmeichel made a good save.
I'm quite happy with this.
Anthony, we haven't made any substitutions yet.
No, we haven't. No, I always said Arteta is always round about that 70th minute mark. You know, like the last 20 minutes of the game. That's when you bring on his first sub.
I think Cedric looks tired out of it.
Yeah, he's
did it dirty again, Arsenal?
He took someone down.
You've got to be the dirtiest team in the Premier League, Arsenal.
No, Chris,
you go down. Yeah, you go down. Your players go down like a horse knickers on overtime. And you just...
Oh, here we go. Martinelli on the run.
Leicester's on the attack for me at the minute.
Yeah, they are for me.
Oh, Lacazette is like a lamppost, man.
Oh, now we're going on the attack.
Ramsdale
Oh.
just made a good save.
God, Lacazette, what is?
Yeah, he's
Well, I think
standing
we-
there stiff like a lamppost.
Oh,
I think we can tell that Rodgers is after the win against Rennes. Oh, the fucking hell! He can't even shoot. You know, you're 2-0 down, and he brings on a fucking defensive midfielder and a defender.
I don't know why you just didn't bring Tielemans on. I think he could have changed the game around.
Because
Yeah, he made.
he's a plonker when it comes to
Why
making
are you bringing on 2
substitutions.
defenders? The last people you need to bring on is defenders when you're conceding
Yeah.
2.
I mean, it's like, you know, in the 91st minute when we're defending the corner, you bring on an extra defender to confuse our own defence.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Shoot, saved.
I mean, in theory, there wasn't no need to bring on Ndidi, really.
No.
Whoa! Where
Oh, how the fuck did he miss
did
that?
that go?
Oh, your player kicked it away. At 1-0, I would have said you deserve it. But at 2-0, you don't.
He should have retook the penalty. To be fair.
Definitely, yeah. He should have retook the penalty. So obviously VAR didn't pick that up then. So obviously you must be allowed to do it then if VAR didn't pick that up. The guy running into the box. Because
Who
he
knows
thought
what
Lacazette was going to just...
Oh, 1 second. You know this Anthony Taylor guy. You know Reece James in that Liverpool game. He got a red card and was sent off for the same handball. But Soyuncu is still on the pitch.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he
and
did.
It's the same referee, Anthony Taylor.
Ah,
But
right.
that's the thing. That's the thing, isn't it? They're just, you don't know what they're going to do one game to the next. And
Yeah.
I still say you need to get the VAR needs to be run by ex-players who have played the game, who understand what's going on, you know, can understand, yeah, okay, you know, the arm might be there, but he couldn't move it. VAR is run by monkeys.
I've got to be honest with you, Chris. I'm not a fan of VAR. I don't like it.
I mean, when it was down to the referees, we blamed the referees. Now we just blame VAR. There's nothing's changed.
No, it's not. No.
You know, and it's the problem
the
is
best thing
VAR works, but we need to change the rules to adapt to VAR. VAR can't work with the rules of the game as the rules are now. Obviously, it's not working. So we need to change the rules so that VAR will work.
I mean, VAR first came out in rugby, didn't it? I mean, you can understand it why it was rugby, but in football, it just doesn't.
No.
I mean, it makes the referees' game more easier, you know, and most probably the linesmen's as well. But it makes you think, well, why make their jobs more easier? It shouldn't, you know.
No, and to be honest with you, no referee deliberately gets a decision wrong. You know, they go out there. So if they get a wrong decision, it's because they were blind. You know, they were blindsided, or they couldn't see it. Someone was in the way. But they did tend to balance up over the season.
Exactly.
You know, when you go back to the FA Cup, you know, we won that, but that was bloody close with that VAR. Oh, to Jesus Christ. I don't think he could even save Leicester, to be honest with you.
Yeah, the penalty, I guess you can say that was a poor. Like, it should have been retaken.
Yeah.
Oh, Ben
definitely.
White is down, by the way.
Then again, if it's retaken, chances are you'd have scored it again anyway.
Yeah.
You know.
May have been. But
Do you think the Soyuncu thing was accidental though, or was it deliberate handball, like obstruction of play?
I think looking at it, because he brought his hand straight down, and so I don't, you know, you don't know, do you? Well, I mean, why would any player deliberately handle the
put his
ball?
hand up. Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
So I think he was intentionally to do it, but when the ball came so quick and it hit his hand, he was so shocked he couldn't get his hand back quick enough. Do you know what I mean? So the ball couldn't touch it. That's the only reason I can think of.
But looking at those replays, could you 100% say it was a penalty?
I think yes, because Reece James was sent off for the same exact incident.
Yeah. I mean, when I looked at it first...
Oh, Saka is down. Uh-oh. What's going on? Saka is down. He injured his knee.
Have you fallen out with Stephen?
Oh. Thomas, you cheating sod. Big up, Luca.
I know Lacazette got the penalty, but overall he's been poor.
Yeah, he has been poor.
I'm surprised that Tielemans hasn't come on.
I'm just surprised. Well, I'm surprised. Yeah, he's really saving. You can so obviously saving these players for. Oh yeah, just pass it back give it back to a player who's got to be marked. Yeah, he's obviously Thursday is what he's thinking of, you know. But you know, the way I look at it with the penalty is, if it had been the other end, would I have been screaming for it? And yes, I would. So fair dues, you know. To be honest with you, we you know, we look like a man, you know, in the red light district who's lost his wallet. We're never going to score. You know, you know, I mean, Ramsdale, he could have put up his chair and had a picnic, couldn't he? He had to make one save again.
Yeah.
2 saves. That was straight at him. I mean, looking at it now, you see, all right, I've got to say here, if you win this game, you deserve it, because you've had Ramsdale's your man of the match, according to your fans. So
well,
I
would have said Ramsdale. If not Ramsdale, definitely Partey. They're the best 2 players on the pitch at the minute.
Yeah,
Ramsdale's not really done anything, though, has he?
No.
But now you've right. I mean, this is why I'm going to have to say that you deserve this game. You've had 16 shots on target. We've had 4. You know, now as a Premier League team that's hoping to get into Europe, 4 shots, and only 2 of them was on target, but 4 shots in a whole game.
Shoot.
Now, come on, Melina, you're 2-0 up. Don't be too
Leicester is all over us in the box, though. Oh, Daka is coming on, by the way. Iheanacho just got subbed off.
Surprise. You know, you could have. That was obvious because they never played 2 up front.
It's 73 minutes and we have made 0 substitutions.
I always say after the 70. Yeah.
Well, we got to make a sub by now. I don't like how we're leaving it out too late.
You don't need to make a sub, though. You're quite comfortable. Oh, yeah, trip him up. And now Anthony Taylor,
Chelsea fans hate him. They really can't. He's made a lot of decisions against them.
Yeah.
Well, that was just, I don't know what his just decision he'd made then. But I don't know why there is not an incentive. I mean, all right, a lot of Premier League players will go on to do some punditry in some form or another. But in the lower divisions, they would love to be like, referees, linesmen, VAR people. Why aren't they being encouraged to? Instead, we get blonkers like this. If anything's going to happen, you're going to get a third.
Yeah. Well, actually, Chris, I think no. I think no. I mean, I look at it, and you look at the number of your players in the box compared to the number of Arsenal players in your area. It's like the last attack, I counted, there was about 7 players, including Schmeichel, and there was about literally 3 players in your box with our 4th player on the edge of the area. So I think what it is, Brendan Rodgers done this tactics for you not to concede any more goals. He thinks, right, we're going to lose, but we don't want to lose by any more goals. And just
why? What's the point? We're not going to go down. We don't have to worry about goal difference.
Wow, Thomas Partey has been incredible today.
2-0 down, and you make defensive changes. I just don't.
Yeah, I think the chance is going to come. I think you're going to make a couple of You're going to attack us on the break when we're not expecting it.
Yeah,
we couldn't attack away about a paper bag the way we're playing at the moment. You're just like a dog with a bone. You just toying with us.
No, but Chris, to be honest, to give you guys credit, in the first half, you did well to get us on the counter.
Yeah, but we didn't do well enough because we didn't score.
Yeah, the output in the final third, I agree with. Or I should say the lack of
again, right?
Oh, we're finally making a substitution. Smith Rowe is coming on, and Martinelli is coming off.
They are, Jeff, definitely.
Do you know what, Miss Melina? I would have took. I know people would have said,
"What?" Taken Lacazette off.
No, I would. Do you know what? I would have taken off Saka, and the only reason being is because I wouldn't want him to pick up an injury in this game. No, we got Liverpool Wednesday. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's most probably what I would have done.
Okay, let me ask you guys something, right? And I know you two aren't necessarily, fervent Arteta out, but when you look at your squad and you look at Leicester's squad, pound for pound, probably out the 11 positions, and whether you could say I'm being biased here, but I think we would probably take 7 or 8 of those positions of having the better player. And yet your manager, who is supposed to be this novice that knows nothing, is out tacticking, if that's not a word, but you know what I mean. He's out thinking and out work, doing Brendan Rodgers.
Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, but to me, it all goes on the CV for managers. For me, I still think Brendan Rodgers is a better manager than Arteta. The only reason being, look at what he's won at Celtic.
Yeah, but not being awful, mate. You could win that at Celtic.
Well,
3 of those years at Celtic, he didn't even have Rangers. Rangers were in the lower divisions.
I know, but in all fairness, look what he did at Liverpool. He just missed out on the Premier League at Liverpool because he blamed that Steven Gerrard he slipped, didn't he, against Chelsea?
Yeah.
But
that's fair enough. That's fair enough. But I don't give Brendan Rennie credit for Celtic because, like I say, he didn't have any opposition. There's only the 2 of them anyway. Dan, we are back to the old ringing the doorbell end. When you're 2-0 down and you swap a defensive player for a defensive player and a defensive midfielder for another defensive midfielder, I don't know how he can't be a bell end. Still I still don't want him to go. I still
We're
don't want
80
him to
minutes in
go.
right now.
But at the end of the, he's going to take criticism for his decisions. When he gets it right, he gets it right, and when he gets it wrong, he gets it.
Is it wrong?
I think it was It was a poor tactical decision, Chris, to bring on 2 defenders when you're already 2 goals down.
Exactly. And okay, he might be saving them for Thursday, but no, that's just if he's doing that. And don't get me wrong, I do think the Rennes game is.
Oh no, Saka's got yellow card to Daka. Oh no, Saka hurt his ankle. Fuck, we need him for Liverpool. Shit.
Daka?
Yeah, Daka fouled Saka.
See, this is what I was saying. That's why I would have took Saka off. You're 2-0 up. Like, you can't really see Leicester City coming back into this game.
We can't lose Saka for Liverpool. That's a huge blow if that happens. He looks bad.
That was a soft yellow. That was a soft yellow. But I can see why it's been given.
You should take off. You should have taken off Saka. And
Saka, yeah.
But I can't say that Arteta's a worse manager than Brendan Rodgers.
No, but I know some channels that do.
I mean, don't we all? But to me, Arteta's only been a manager of two. This is his second full season, if you like. So it's hard to compare. And I can say Brendan Rodgers. I can say when there's 2 teams that are going to champ the Scottish Premier League, and one of those isn't in the league for 4 years because they've been bounced down to the bottom division, then you're going to win everything, There we go. It's just going to be 3-0 probably. Oh.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, just put your head down so the ball goes over you and goes to an Arsenal fan. Well, player,
I'd love another goal, but it is what it is.
If Leicester get one, and I don't think they will, then it would make a very interesting last sort of 8-9 minutes. But
yeah,
this Leicester team couldn't score in a brothel at the moment.
If we get another goal, we'll be comfortable.
Definitely.
Oh, how do you miss that? Lacazette, what the heck? Oh, that was Smith Rowe. It's Arsenal corner now. Oh my goodness.
Dak is actually playing in defence. What the fuck? I'll put a striker on to make the fans think I'm actually going for it, but I'm going to have him playing in defence.
Oh, Schmeichel kicked it out for a corner. That would have been a good goal. But it's an Arsenal corner, so let's see if we can score.
Come on, party. Let's get another one because we want a party. Come on.
11 minutes left, I think, with added time.
Yeah. Time enough for you to get a third.
I hope so, Chris.
Hi, Cyber Leader. How are you doing?
Make
Dan
sure
says
to like the stream if you haven't already, and subscribe to Leicester Till I Die.
Thank you. Like for the chain, like for like changes, pin me right off when you're losing. Dice does it often. Change the system, tweak the formation, put another forward on. Madness. Agree totally with you, Dan. And Dan wasn't a happy chappy after that yesterday. How are you doing with how Watford did, Dan? That wasn't the best result for you, was it?
Oh, God.
The annoying thing is, like I say, we played so well, but well, with this second half, we haven't. I've got to be honest with you.
I've got to be honest with you, Chris. You put the Leicester formation up just before the game obviously started, and it was 4-3-3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, they call it, BBC put it as that, but it's kind of a 4-3-2-1, really.
Yeah.
Well, right now you're playing like a 4-2-3-1. Really?
Oh, Daka's remembered that he's supposed to be playing up front, has he?
I mean, 4-3-3. I don't like 4-3-3. I hate it. I hate that formation because to me it feels like you've got the depth, but you haven't got the width. You haven't got the width going through. So I that's why I hate it.
Do you guys want to hear? Sorry, do you guys want to hear the stats? We've had 21 shots, and Leicester have had 5, but Leicester have more possession, and we've had 8 shots on target.
Yeah,
while Leicester
because we
Yeah.
pass it around at the back, doing fuck all with it.
Oh,
Do you know,
oh wow, Pepe is coming on. Odegaard is coming off.
Oh, for dear.
And who's coming on?
Pepe. Pepe on for Saka, and Martin Odegaard is going off, I think.
Who do you think would have the highest number of passes in our club this season?
Your.
I'm gonna say.
I shall tell you.
Yeah, go on.
I would have said most probably Ndidi.
No, it's Soyuncu, a defender.
Oh, wow.
Because we piss about with it at the back so much. Him and Schmeichel play passing the ball for 10 minutes every game.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That seems like Liverpool. That seems like Liverpool back in the 80s when he used to pass it back to Gobler all the time, wasn't it?
Yeah, but the thing is that they had an end product.
Yeah.
Wow, this was a really good game, though.
I don't know if that's a threat or not. Jeff says we'll miss Dan next season, but they will be back the season after next. And Dan says, I'll still be here helping Chris. With
Eddie Nketiah is going to come on.
Is that a threat, Dan?
Eddie Nketiah, you've got no worries. That Eddie Nketiah is championship material.
Yeah, I don't like him too.
Yeah.
Who's going to come off for him, though?
Sorry?
Could you take about 8 off, do you think?
Do you know what? I would have sold him because in the beginning of the season, Crystal Palace put like an £8 or £9 million bid in for him. I would have sold him. I would have got rid of him.
Oh, Lacazette's going off for Eddie Nketiah. Who's getting the captaincy? He's giving the armband to Smith Rowe. But this was a good game. Credits, he got the penalty, so I will give him that.
Like I say, it's a penalty schoolboy defending. Yes, it certainly was.
I have a question. If we didn't get the penalty, do you think Leicester would have equalized?
No,
because I still thought Brendan Rodgers would have done those tactics anyway. He would have still done the same tactics, Brendan Rodgers.
Yeah.
He's going defend. He went as soon as we scored that penalty. He made those subs, fresh legs on the pitch, and he's gone defensive. That's what he's done, and he's trying to. And what Leicester's trying to do is get us on the break. Do you know what I mean? That's what Leicester's trying to do. But in the minute, they're not doing much of that.
No. You couldn't even beat your women's team at the moment. No disrespect to your women's team.
They're better than the men's.
Yeah, they are.
I'm not going to enjoy it tomorrow night, Melina.
How many minutes are left?
According to me, 2.
Oh, no.
According to me, yeah. 1 minute.
I'm on 88-35, and we're on the attack
I'm
now.
on 88-18.
I'm on 88-25.
I think they'll probably add like 5 minutes on.
Actually, yeah, with that VAR decision.
We get the ball in your box and we fucking fall over.
Oh, Gabriel is down again. Oh, no.
Oh, there's a surprise. An Arsenal player going down. Who could have guessed?
Well, tomorrow's gonna be fun.
No, it's not. I might forget to send you the link. Hi, Jason. How you doing? Oh, Brighton looked tired, but playing him today was a bad call. I think there's been a few bad calls today, Jason. I'm not going to lie to you. Dan, if you're interested, not this week coming, but the week after, I'm going to be doing a championship special about the teams that might be coming up. So if you wanted to tune in and see who you might be playing next season, then feel free. Sorry, Dan.
They'd be playing one of my teams next season, Bristol City.
Oh wow.
Oh, is Pearson still there, or has he gone now?
No, Nigel Pearson. Yeah, he's still there. We beat Blackburn Rovers yesterday.
They added 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, I think because of the VAR.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. Right, that's time for you to get a third,
This is going to be the longest 5 minutes of my life.
Yeah, I messaged Dan. He was playing FIFA, and I said we was what's it called? Is it Switch or Twinge? Is one of I can't remember.
Twinge. that's the old person's version.
Yeah. Don't clip that. Whatever you do.
Oh yeah. You know it will be 2 hours 16. Yeah, I remember that. I don't even have Twitch. I don't know. I think it's a young person's thing. What are you doing on it then?
Well, I think what it was, it pinged up on my phone, and Dan was playing FIFA.
Yeah, it came up on messages. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't even play as Burnley on that. He plays as Pompey, as Portsmouth.
Oh, Ramsdale just made a save from Dewsbury, but he's hurt now.
Yeah. I think he was Bradford or someone like that. Or bloody he was a team really low down. Oh, Plymouth Argyle was his first team.
Was it? I don't know. Oh, bloody hell, Ramsdale. Jesus Christ. Do you want an Oscar? His Arsenal teammates helping him by helping him pick his nose. I mean, what? I mean, look. Look, he goes for it. Look. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. That must hurt so much. Oh, Ramsdale. Oh, roll over a couple more times. You know. Yeah. Roll over. Look, yeah. Roll over. Just. Oh, look, suddenly you're up and you're all right. You're going to take the kick. Yeah. Cheat. To me, that is, whether it's a Leicester player or whoever, that's just cheating.
At least 2 of us enjoyed this watch along.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you, I'm not having you 2 on again. You're banned. I've got to be honest with you. We didn't deserve anything from this. You were the better. Overall, you were the better team. You know, at least you had some shots. You know, I don't think we knew what that white thing with holes in it is called.
I think our main threat for top 4 is Man United. I don't think Tottenham is. I don't know. I think Man United. I know we have games in hand, but I'd rather have points on the board.
Of course, but the thing is with Man United, you never know who's going to turn up.
We play. So after Leicester, we play 2 more games in 6 days. So it's going to be tough. It's Liverpool and then Aston Villa, I think.
Yeah. Then we got Tottenham coming up pretty soon. We've even got, I think.
Look, another Arsenal player down, feigning injury. Who knew?
We're
Gabriel.
We're almost at full time now, though. 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes left.
I'm sure one of you other players will go down for that length of time. Don't worry.
Chris, I predicted 2-1, so I guess I was close, but
yeah, I said 3-1.
Cheers, Jeff. Take care, bud.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, we did qualify as champions. We didn't qualify by just coming fourth. How can you be in the Champions League when you finish fourth and you're not champions? No, and I'm not having to go at Arsenal with that. I honestly don't think. I think it should just be for the winners of each division, and then the Europa League should be for like the next lot, and then the Conference League if you want it. It's over. No, it's not.
Yeah, it's almost over.
Yeah, no, they were just shaking
Less than 30 seconds left.
That's because Ramsdale give him ice.
Oh, it's full time, guys. So who's your man of the match? I'm going to say Thomas Partey for me.
Normal service is resumed.
Top four!
Schmeichel, God knows what he was doing there.
Yeah.
We got that top four now. But now we got Liverpool. This game was really crucial for that momentum for that Liverpool game at home.
It was, yeah. And to be honest with you, it depends on now. It's all that Liverpool game on Wednesday night. I just hope we can just even at least pick up a draw. That's all I'm hoping for.
Oh, Molina's gone. Something you said?
I just said a draw. That was what I went for.
My internet cut out. I'm sorry.
Okay. All I'll say is, because I'm going to have to, as I said before, I would have to rush off whatever the score, but well done. You deserved it. You were the better team. Your players do go down too easily. I'm sorry, but that's just a fact of life. And the penalty, you could argue it should have been retaken, but the chances are you shouldn't miss a penalty at any point, whether it's the first time or the second time. So, you and look at just look at the shots we had and the shots you had, and that sort of sums it all.
Yeah,
you know. We're in Europe, Jeff, but who knows?
But I think you played well. It was a good game. I mean, obviously, yourself, Chris, you were a bit poor in that game. You know, I've got to say it. And I hope, obviously, Brad was watching this game, and obviously, ex-Leicester player Stephen. I hope he was watching this game as well. You know, he loves Arsenal, Molina.
He'll still hate Arsenal. You know, Steve. Brendan Rodgers is arguing. Oh, Brendan Rodgers is having a go at the ref.
Yeah.
He's not happy with Brendan. No, we didn't do enough. Unfortunately, those dirty Arsenal became like the old Leeds. Steve, good evening. I think we played okay tonight. We were just not clinical. No, like I say, it's the old. Like I said, we turned up and the brothel was shut tonight. But there we go. Right. Guys, thank you so much. Well done on the win. Like I say, overall, you deserved it. I can't argue with that. Hurts me to say it, but it was true. You deserved it. Jeff, who's Jeff? Anthony, where can people find you again?
Yeah, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at my name, Anthony Herbert, and also you can find me on SVT TV, Football United TV, and also on the Dugout Daily.
Brilliant, mate. Thanks very much for coming on, he says, through gritted teeth.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on. You're not going to let me forget this. You're going to be popping in my chat, aren't you? And you're going to be reminding me.
You knew this.
I think it's about time we had a daily Arsenal back. Anthony, all the best, mate. Take care.
Thank you. Bye, Miss Melina.
Bye.
Bye.
Melina, where can people find you?
Well, thank you for having me on, Chris. I really enjoyed it and enjoyed that result. But if you guys want to check out my channel, it's Miss Melina, and I do Arsenal and FPL content. And I look forward to the show tomorrow on Leicester Till I Die.
Yeah, I don't. my internet might go down tomorrow.
Kind of like Leicester's attack.
Thank you. I was going to go off now and cheer on Brighton. Thanks very much, Melina, for coming on. I'll see you tomorrow night. Yeah, well done on the win. Like I say, you did deserve it. All right, best Melina. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to Melina for joining us as well. Well, what can you say? What can you say? I thought we'd got the old Leicester back. I don't know. This is the more recent Leicester we've got back, I think. But hey ho, we go again on Thursday. Fingers crossed, we'll be doing better than we've just done today. I'm going to be back in about an hour's time doing the post-match with Brad. That's going to be a laugh and a half. Please come back and let us know your thoughts on the game in that show. I say about an hour and on the same channel. Thanks so much for watching in, guys. I say thanks to Anthony. Thanks to Miss Melina as well. Maybe I shouldn't do these anymore. I don't know. Stay safe, guys. Don't do anything I wouldn't enjoy. Good night.
Thanks for watching Leicester Till I Die. This is Chris saying goodbye and see you next time.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.